Hello everyone, Dan KBG Kendo Physiology and more. Today is day 3 of speed in punching. So what is another key component, very good key component in the speed of punching? That is conditioning. I talk about that a lot because it is honestly a true fact, okay? Especially in Jeet Kendo, Bruce Lee always believed 60% conditioning, 40% technique, and other types of training. There are a lot of people out there who may not agree with that, but if you think about it, you can be the highest skilled, martial artist, fighter, whatever in the world, but if you do not have the proper conditioning backup, you may not be able to perform your high technique or your very good technique and skills in a combination fashion, punch after punch, kick after kick, whatever it may be, things like that. Okay, yes, there are many people that do have a very good technique and skill training, things like that, who are very effective. However, what happens when they run into that person who is going to have at least half of their skills, whatever, but more conditioning, they're most likely the one who is more conditioned and not quite as skilled is most likely going to take over. Yes, that doesn't mean it's every situation, but why not just be well conditioned enough to where you're going to be prepared? Okay, always be ready, always be alert. Honestly, I'm going to strongly emphasize cardiovascular conditioning. There are many ways to do it, not just running, not just biking, not just rowing, things like that. I include any kind of my training. I always include some type of conditioning. It is extremely important. That was what I'm going to tell you. And one of the best ways to do that, maximize. Just do 5 extra, do 10 extra. If you're going to run a mile, run a mile and a half. Or if you're going to run a mile, run a mile. You say you're totally wiped out, come back, get on the exercise bike, do some bodyweight squats, do some push-ups, some pull-ups, whatever. Do some shadow punches, some shadow kicks, whatever it may be. Okay. The thing is, we got to be focusing very strongly on our conditioning in order to increase the speed in our punching, because otherwise we can be the fastest person in the world, but we might only be able to perform 2 or 3 punches in a consecutive combination fashion, before we're winded, and honestly that is not going to be very effective at all. So let's get out to stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go smash, punch, kick that like button, just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Let's go.